Hello everyone, very exciting video today. First Lego video I'm doing on my channel because I decided that this is something I want to do. So yeah, there you go. So anyways, I was thinking, in 2026, which is I know it's I know that it's how many years from now? 5? Yeah, 5 years from now. But I was like, you know what? I have some pretty good ideas, I think. So Legos come quite a long way. Now they've started doing back printing. I know like Bane had back printing back in the day, but and stuff like that, and different cowls, different capes. But what do I want to be like to see? I guess for this. So first off, it's not 20 years of Lego DC. That would be next year would be 10 years of Lego DC because that was 2012 was the first year I think. Yeah. Um, Whereas with Lego Batman, it was its own theme starting in 2006. So what I'm thinking, right? It's like kind of remakes of the sets, kind of like what they did with Star Wars. But then I think they did the same kind of sort of thing for Lego Harry Potter too. But basically where they include like the collectible figures and then also remakes of the sets. The thing is that while I think that is a really good idea, and that's probably what they'll end up doing, wouldn't it be cool to see stuff based off of the video game too? And I realize the video game came out in 2008, but a lot of the designs in that game were from 2006. So specifically for like Batman and Robin, and then also Alfred, and I think the Batcave set was Nightwing came out that year too. So a lot of the designs were off of those sets, rather than like 2007 design, even though it was only two sets, or 2008 design was like the more Dark Knight type of suit. So what are some figures from that game that we didn't get? So Batgirl. First of all, they've made a lot of Batgirls since then, and we don't have that design from that game, so that'd be cool to get. A lot of the villains like Mad Hatter, Killer Moth, Man Bat. I don't know why I said Killer Moth weirdly. I think I said that kind of weirdly. Anyways, Man Bat. Give me a second. I know there were others too. Clayface, minifigure Clayface. Just to name a few. There are others as well. I just don't want to run through all of them. So yeah, and then also on top of that, just like Commissioner Gordon, we never got him in Lego. We got him there. Another Alfred because we haven't gotten like a comic accurate Alfred since 2006. So that'd be nice to get as well. Um, And I get the Lego Batman movie Alfred's also nice, but I would like another Alfred like 2006 one because he was in Beyond Gotham, and I'll probably also in Lego Batman 2, Beyond Gotham, the third Lego Batman game. So it would just be nice to see him again. But anyways, so a bunch of new characters from that game that we haven't gone before. The art style of that game and just like the design of the city and everything is really cool. Like specifically like the bank level, I think is really iconic with Clayface and everything. So uh just checking to make sure the mic is next to my mouth. I'm looking at my reflection. I was like, oh no, it better not be next to my ear. Um, so the bank would be like a cool build to get. Uh, the ice cream place, the Monarch Theater, Botanical Gardens. There are a bunch of actually, I have a book like right to my left here, around the corner that I can pull out, and it has like all the it's like a Lego Batman encyclopedia, and at the back it's got stuff for the games, and has all the all the locations over there. So but I don't feel like doing that right now because I probably the mic doesn't like the cord doesn't go that far. But for unrelated reasons, I just got up. So there you go. So I just got it anyway. So all right. So let's look at this. Right. So I actually mentioned basically everywhere except for Arkham Asylum. The Arkham Asylum in this game looks really cool, so that'd be awesome to get. And then the Fun Fair is what it calls here, but like like the circus place. As for villains, so Ra's al Ghul is it says when you collected all mini kits in the game. I personally don't have them unlocked. And then Hush, I guess, is also in the game according to this book. And then something that I didn't think of for whatever reason because I'm an idiot, I guess, is something that's very unique to the Lego games, specifically like the Batman DC games. Well, then also in Lego DC Supervillains. I don't know if they have them in Lego DC Supervillains, the special suits. But anyways, yeah, the special suits. It's like the Demolition suit, Glide suit, Sonic suit. The only suit like this that I can ever remember getting. Okay, well, in this book, it came with the electrical suit. And then, like the special electric suit. So they did make that, but then they also, the space suit in the Green Lantern and Sinestro set from Beyond Gotham. they put the spacesuit in there. So other than those two, though, I can't think like the glide suit, demolition suit, sonic suit, and then for Robin, technology suit. I don't know. It's hard for me to say. Technology suit, a track suit. So like the one that sucks stuff up. I think it's called the hazard suit in Beyond Gotham. Magnet suit and water suit, like those ones. Um, so we've never gotten a lot of most of those at least, and they're all very easy to make, like very doable, as Steve Harvey would say. Like all you need to do, like I don't think you really need any new molds. You just like for the magnet suit, for example, for Robin, the backpack you might need something new for. Same as like the attract suit. Yeah, Robin might need some like new backpacks. But other than that, like got the things on his feet, those pieces exist. The little gun, just like reskin it to make that exist. Like or recolor it. I mean, like I think that like would make a lot of sense, right? So and then as for back printing, I think it would be kind of cool to like have the minifigures in the sets, you know, like the anniversary type minifigures, and those don't have back printing except for maybe like what they do with Star Wars, like the 20th anniversary stuff on the back. But I don't know, I feel like it's kind of just classic not having the back printing. So like leave the figures untouched. Just create new figures like Batgirl, Commissioner Gordon, the different suits, Clayface, Mad Hatter, Man Bat, Killer Moth, and then just yeah, like I don't know. I think that's a really good idea. You know, not to brag. Also for the villains vehicles here, there's like Mad Hatter's Steamboat, Mad Hatter's Glider, Joker Van, Riddler's Jet. Actually, I think they made Joker's Van in like 2008, but Riddler's Jet here looks really cool. I don't remember that being in the game, but if it is, then like they should make that. Um, then yeah, all this stuff is sort of like a Batman too. So yeah, basically to like sum up this stuff. So recreate all the figures like Nightwing. I'm gonna say Batgirl. She wouldn't Lego. Nightwing, Alfred, Robin, Batman, Joker, Penguin, Riddler, Bane, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze, Catwoman. I think I already said Catwoman. I forget. Killer Croc, Mad Hatter, or not Mad Hatter. Killer Croc, Scarecrow, Two-Face, like just recreate them as they already are. Penguin, did I already say Penguin? I don't know if, wait, where's Penguin in this? I don't see Penguin. That's weird, they don't have Penguin. Anyways, but because I was like the three villains. Oh no, there he is, Penguin. Everybody said him. I don't know. But the point being, like, just remake everyone like that. Then the ones that were in the game that were not otherwise actually made in Lego, make them. So the special suits, Batgirl, Commissioner Gordon, then you know the other villains I already mentioned. Make different vehicles that might have been in the game that are non Lego. Make different locations. Although making remaking some sets would be cool, but I think a lot of the sets were just vehicle sets. So like making location sets and stuff would be cool. And then quick side note for Riddler's cane, they did not make that back in the day, but it looks really cool. So like just make a new mold for it, please. And that would be really cool. Uh, and yeah, so that's basically it. Yeah, but I don't know. So let me use it. Let me know what you think about those ideas. I'm also gonna make a video about Lego Marvel. But first I gotta find when they first started making sets. It might have been 2012, but did Lego Marvel Superheroes release 2012 or 2013? I forget. But I'm also gonna make a video on that. Because I also have a lot of ideas for that game. Because as you know, the Fantastic Four, a lot of the X-Men characters, a lot of the villains, they weren't ever made in Lego, and they still aren't to this day. And they're really cool designs. To be like the Fantastic Four, you don't even need new pieces for other than the thing. So, yeah, that's gonna be a fun video to make as well. So let me know what you think about these ideas. Let me know if you'd rather just see like what they did with Star Wars, where it's like they remake the sets with the new figures. Um, I think that's a good idea. Don't get me wrong, but I think that this might be a cooler idea, just in my opinion, because I think the game's really classic too, along with the sets, and it would just be a good way to encompass all three of those years, because like there's a lot of sets across the 3 years, and I think the game kind of just encompasses it all. And there's also being excuse to get that Commissioner Gordon, get that Batgirl, get that Clayface, get that Man Bat, like them. So yeah, let me know what you think. Until next time, have a great day and keep being awesome.